Hey guys, JawsTheSharkNews here, and today we're going to be doing yet another news video. So on today's news video, we're going to be discussing about the new San Diego Comic-Con 2023 Transformer reveals. And these were revealed 2 days ago right now, but so I'm a few days late, but hey, never too late to discuss news, unless if it's like a month or a year or decade. But so yeah, let's not take too much time and let's look at all of them one by one. So starting off, they revealed this Armada Universe Power Links Hotshot, and yeah, so this is obviously a redeco of the previously released Legacy Evolution Hotshot, and that was a pretty decent figure. Cool that we're getting that figure in this deco, and I think he looks really good, especially in the alt mode with those flames on there. And but the big thing with this is that he comes with a mini con, and make sure I got the name right. It is, remember, it's Jolt. Okay, so yeah, Jolt. So finally, we're getting Armada mini cons in Legacy. Because for those who don't know, all of the Armada figures in Legacy up until this figure have had no mini cons coming with them. Not even Commander Class Prime had his mini cons, and he's a Commander class. So, but finally they're bothering to include mini cons, and I'm glad that they are. Uh, so yeah, yeah, there's that right there, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's gonna be a PulseCon exclusive, so before that, when they first revealed, it's like, oh wow, I'm definitely gonna get this. But if it's PulseCon exclusive, it's probably gonna be very hard to find, and it's probably gonna be pricey. Watch it isn't, but it probably will be. Next up, they revealed Shattered Glass, Sideswipe, and Hot Rod. So as you can see, of course, on the left is Sideswipe, and the right is Hot Rod in his Rhomus Unicronus colors. And I think Hot Rod looks really good. Even Sideswipe a bit too. And what's cool about Sideswipe is that it comes with Armada Wheeljack's minicon. So, yeah, it seems like now Hasbro's getting into the minicons. And, of course, his is Decepticon Whisper. Again, originally Wheeljack. So, hopefully, this confirms that we'll get Armada Wheeljack in Legacy. So, yeah. Oh, and then here's a up close look here at Hotshot, the Power Links one again. And there's Jolt. Looking pretty cool, actually. He's got plenty of posability from what I can tell. So yeah, next up, we got the Deadeye Dual 2-pack. And yeah, so these are apparently two characters from IDW. So as I've only read like one or two IDW comics, I have no clue who these are. But what's the name? Oh, Cascade and Javelin. So Cascade is I think, wait, was it the Autobot? No, Ascenticon. So it's based on the name Ascenticon. It might be a faction or like a sub kind of portion of the Decepticons, or possibly its own thing. But yeah, so this is, I think, Cascade, I think. And what's really cool is that she uses the Studio Series Bumbling Movie RC mold, and that's a really good mold. And what's noteworthy is this is like the first time that Legacy, or like one of the more cartoon-based mainlines, is using a live-action movie mold. And I think that's pretty interesting, because obviously we've had an SS mold used before, like that being with Jazz and stuff, SSA6 Jazz, but that's obviously based on a cartoon movie. This is the first time we used that Hasbro uses a live action movie mold to make one of these figures. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, the other one is Javelin, I think, and she uses the Power of the Primes Fembot mold, which I don't own, but I've heard not great things about it, and I do agree it doesn't look that good. But I mean, I guess here it looks like this use of the mold looks good, but like other uses not so much. Oops, accidentally close that. Here's the alt mode, and there's the packaging. That's actually pretty cool packaging. There's the back of it. Yeah, really nice. Next up, we got Nova Prime, and he's obviously a redeco, and In the big combination mode, he's heavy retool, like with a lot of new parts of the Galaxy Prime, which I do have. I don't think I've ever reviewed them, but I do have them. Decent figure, but man, they really did a cool job here with Nova Prime, and they even gave him gold hands. I think that's really nice. Well, gold paint hands, not actual gold hands. Imagine if it was gold plastic. Yeah, that would be good. Then he'd have no hands. But yeah, so here is an alt mode, really cool. And robot mode, that's easily the best one. They, according to the designers during the panel, they said they obviously based this off of his Devastation model, which makes sense because, I mean, there's no real G1 Nova Prime, at least with this design. Not that I know of, but yeah, really cool. Really like how it looks, and especially those wings look really cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get it, but he looks really nice. So yeah, next up, they're going to be doing a gift set of Menasor and all the Stunticons. So if you missed out on one of those or all of those, then there you go. It's now if you're a cartoon accuracy person like me, it's a little bit of a downer because they actually give these the toy decos, which I think is an interesting idea. But again, for those like me who love having the cartoon accurate ones over the toy accurate ones. A little bit of a disappointment. Now, I do own all of the original releases, so I'm good on them for now. But it's just it's it's a little disappointing for those that want the cartoon ones and all in one set. But nonetheless, they all look pretty cool. And yeah, so if you missed out, then here's your chance. So, yeah, pretty nice. So we gotta get through all these here. So yeah, here's all 5 of them together. And in the alt modes, and yeah, pretty cool. Here's what the packaging looks like, so pretty similar to the G1 box. And yeah, here's the back. And yeah, pretty cool. Now next up, we got Voyager Class Nacelle, I forgot. I think he's also from IDW, but yeah, probably will also pass in this one, but kind of looks cool. I don't know. And of course, another use of the Seeker mold, but yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, and then they showed off, this 2-pack right here, but we've already seen that. So next up, they revealed Ultra Magnus, the first Studio Series Commander, and yeah, I think he actually looks pretty good. Very accurate. Definitely blows the Kingdom one out of the water because that one was a little stumpy. This one gets the proportions right and the cartoon accuracy better done. And yeah, and here's his alt mode. He can actually finally, hold deluxe cars and stuff. So that's nice. And then here's the packaging. And yeah, and you can actually rip them apart, just like in the scene where the Decepticons blow them to pieces. So yeah, have fun with that. Next up, they revealed Terracon Novocaine, which is just a slight retool of Freezer. Might get because, I mean, there are multiple little Freezers in the movie, or sweeps as they're apparently calling him, or them. But, yeah. And then we got Frenzy right here, or to some Rumble. To me, it's Frenzy. Yeah, definitely will be getting this. I have Rumble, I really like him. So, and then here he is in his cassette mode. And the packaging. Yeah, looking pretty cool. And then next up we got Idea Exosuit. Definitely based off, they did say it's based off of a concept of the suit. Yeah, I think with some customization stuff, I think you could probably paint it to look more accurate. And then, of course, give him his actual head, or at least in the mask there. But yeah, and he turns into a jet for some reason, but okay. And there's packaging. Oops, didn't mean to close that. And yeah, then there's Mirage, we've already seen him. And next up is Nightbird. Actually, Nightbird doesn't look that bad, except for the wings. Why are the wings, like, okay, I understand why they're there because she had them in the movie, but, like, why are they that small? Like that's weird. And then, here's the alt mode. Yeah, pretty nice. Hurts that people hating on this figure. It's like, what? I mean, okay, the wings look dumb, but that's kind of it. I mean, well, the kibble's a little bad, but besides that, it doesn't look that bad, guys. And here's the packaging, pretty nice. Oh, we've already seen Primal. So yeah, next up they revealed the Decepticon 15th anniversary multi-pack, so kind of a follow-up on the Autobot one they did last year. And poor Brawn Bone Crusher, they got excluded. But yeah, neat little set. The only thing that really changed with this set is Barricade. They gave him a different deco and stuff, but the rest is the exact same. Next up, we got A6 Ratchet, looking really, really nice. Of course, redeco of Ironhide and just with the new head. And I think it looks really nice. Definitely goes on good with Ironhide. And made it look a little bit better. I mean, I don't know. I have to see him in hand. It looks really nice. That ambulance mode too looks awesome. And there's the packaging. And yeah, I think that is it. Let me think if they reveal it. I don't think they did reveal anything else. So yeah, lots of great reveals. Especially definitely hyped to get that Ultra Magnus, Ratchet, Nightbird, and well, we're definitely going to get the Noah Diaz Exosuit, to complete my Rise of the Beast Steel Series collection, and then Frenzy, and I might get Nova Kane, just to have another like freezer, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's only $10. I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference, but yeah, lots of great reveals. So yeah, anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, and let me down below what you guys think of all these reveals. So yeah, anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.